Hey Siri, do you love me?
Well, I enjoy spending quality time with you.
Hey guys, it's Katie K. Let's talk K-dramas. So today's pre-watch review is about the Korean drama My Holo Love. This video does not contain spoilers. This is a video to help you decide if My Holo Love is a Korean drama that you would be interested in watching. So let's get into it. What is it? So, this is a drama about a very lonely woman named Soyeon who finds herself with a pair of glasses that have built-in AI, which shows up in the form of a man, which only the wearer of the glasses can see, of course. The name of the AI is Holo, and he helps Soyeon with anything possible. He's like Siri on mega steroids, and if Siri actually worked. That's the kind of beginning and premise of the story, but it obviously unfolds a lot from there. It gets really interesting. So while she's using these glasses that just appeared in her bag one day, the people who developed this AI are trying to monitor it and figure out what's going on because there's another rival company that's trying to steal it. So they're at first just trying to figure out where it ended up. Then they're trying to figure out how to protect it from this other company and also protect this random lady who got caught in the crossfire. So it's really interesting. There's some like corporate intrigue and stuff. Background. So I watched like the first half of this drama, so like the first 6 or 8 episodes. And I was really into it. And then I suddenly stopped watching it. I don't remember. I think something happened where like I didn't have time to be watching anything at that time. Like I was working really hard and I just kind of lost track of it and forgot that I was watching it. But then I randomly remembered it and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like I wonder how that ends." And so I recently picked it back up and finished it off. And I didn't feel like I needed to go back and watch the old episodes because I knew like generally what happened. And there's not a ton of details that you just like have to remember. Like if you get the gist, you're good. This isn't like a super in-depth, deep drama. It's just kind of a fun one to watch. So vibes. This is more if you're worried about it. So I was worried that this would be weird, like with an AI and a human falling in love, a la Her, which I've never seen for various reasons, including the fact that that concept creeped me out. But I figured in a K-drama, it wouldn't be, they couldn't make it super creepy because it's a Korean drama, like that they're releasing as a Korean drama in the style of other dramas. I was worried that it would be like a human and AI dating and it would be like, cool. But I felt like the resolution was really satisfying. It was really satisfying and I wasn't creeped out by the ending. So I will say that. It was upbeat. It had some like really cozy elements, like just the way she lives in her house, the way her house looks. I felt like someone lived there. That was just really done well. And she's kind of a homebody anyway. Like, that would be her space. And I just really appreciated the attention to detail on that. That's really random, but just throwing it out there. So it definitely had some like really sweet, cozy vibes. And then as the drama progresses, it gets kind of more those like fresh, exciting vibes. It starts out pretty like chill and like cozy and calm, and then it slowly like gets bigger and bigger, and it's like getting really exciting. So I felt like that was cool how they kind of made that shift because a lot of dramas will kind of stick in one vibe generally, and although they'll have like action, it's like in the same vibe, but I feel like this did a good blend from like it feels really cozy, it feels really chill, it almost feels slice of life at some points, to like, oh my gosh, this is giving action movie and I'm having fun with this. Like, but the transition was done really well. So the transition wasn't noticeable to me. So it was a little cheesy sometimes, but overall I found it to be like pretty fun. You know, it wasn't anything deep. It didn't change my life, but I was like, that was nice. So those are the vibes. So this is a new thing that I'm adding to my pre-watch videos, which is I'm just going to tell you the final score that I gave this drama. So for each drama, I have 10 categories that I rate them in, and I give a score of 1 to 10 for each category and then add them all up. And so each drama has a score out of 100. So I'm not going to explain or go into any detail of like why I gave this score, but I just feel like it might be helpful to give my score, because when I'm making these videos, I almost feel like I'm trying to sell you on this video, like on this K-drama. And then I get into the like post-watch stuff and I'm like giving the ratings and I feel like I'm slashing it. And I kind of want there to be more continuity of like, did I like it? Did I like this drama? How much did I like it? And like for that to be visible throughout like the pre and the post-watch video, because that's one of the major things that I think is important about giving reviews is like I want to know how they felt about it truly. So how I felt about this Korean drama is a 75 out of 100. It's like a solid C, you know? But I'm not gonna write home about it. I'm not gonna like pull this out of my repertoire and be like, you should watch this. If somebody asked me about it, I would say, yeah, go for it. It was good. But I would recommend a lot of other dramas first if someone just asked me for a recommendation. So that's kind of where I stand on it. I wasn't like, dang, I kind of wish I hadn't watched this. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I watched this. But like my life has not changed. So hopefully that gives you kind of a clear view of my position on this drama. I don't know. Okay, and where you can watch it, I think it's only on Netflix. I tried to look for some of those, like watch it for free with ads or watch it with our like a subscription to our thing. It was just like a quick Google though, so if you're like really desperate, you might be able to like track it down, but I don't click to the second page of results because that doesn't tend to be very fruitful for me personally, looking for something like this. Because if you can actually watch it on a site, that site's gonna probably be higher up than the sites that are just saying, we wish we could show it to you, but it's only on Netflix, which is the only thing I found. So, all that being said, Netflix. I'm sorry, all my dramas are Netflix dramas. I have Netflix. I'm on my family's Netflix that I get for free. And yeah, I promise not every drama is just a Netflix one. That's everything that I have to say about My Holo Love. If you have any like further questions about this drama, if you want to know anything else, like drop a comment, I'd be happy to answer. And if you have any recommendations, like if you've seen this drama and you're like, oh, if you like that, you should watch this, like, please comment everything down below. If this is the kind of content that you're interested in, then go ahead and give me a like and hit that subscribe button. And let's be friends. See you next Friday and we'll talk K-dramas.